Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the reaction. Today we're watching the final of Season 1 of Babylon 5. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. I've been waiting to watch this, like, I was going to say all week, but I guess it's been like 3 or 4 days since I last recorded, well, no. Probably was longer, actually. But anyway, we're here. We're back for the final episode of Babylon 5. We are back for episode 23, Chrysalis. I can't wait for this, man. I just know this episode is going to be absolutely insane. Like, the title is Chrysalis. That is the plan. That is what the telepath woman who went to work at the Minbaris saw at Delen's head before Delen pushed her out. And that is what all this mystery is about. Chrysalis. The Grey Council, so many different plots going on. And I feel like this episode, it's going to be like a massive shift. As in, like, we're going to see, like, loads and loads of different mysteries, plots, and loads of different things. So we might see the Black Goo again. We might see the mysterious group Londo has friends with in high places. We might see more about Jeff's, like, hole in his brain. More about, what's it called? Oh, what was it? Garibaldi being Delen's old friend. Like, she called him old friend. And yeah, much more. There's much more to unravel. We got the prophecies of Babylon 5, the things to come, the vision of Jeff. I mean, I was about to say the vision of Jeff, like what Jeff had, but then again, we got another Jeff from the future. We had that, what was his name? I can't remember his name, but the guy who teleported on Babylon 4. They was just eating their supper. 1 minute, he's there. Like, what's going on? He's from 2,000 years in the future. And he was saying to Jeff Sinclair, you're not the one, you're not the one. And when we saw the one, the chosen one, it was Jeff Sinclair in the future with a scar on his face. And Delen was saying, okay, let's go. We got to go see him. So what's that all about? Like, oh my God, he said that's exactly how I remember it. So what he was trying to prevent, the thing we saw in the episode 20, Babylon Squared, that is going to lead to something really, really bad. And that's why Jeff's going back in time. But that begs the question, how is he going back in time as well? Like, we having some time travel shit going on? Like, what's going on? I can't wait for that. It's going to be brilliant. But how the hell does Jeff and Delen end up working together? That is a big mystery right there. I don't know where this episode is going to start. Like, I can't think of, like... It's just going to be so random, but it's going to be so good, isn't it? Because I can't think where it could build off of. Like, maybe it will start with Jeff, like, talking about Delen, like, maybe between him and Garibaldi. It's like saying, have you found anything, Garibaldi? I don't know. But yeah, I just know this episode is going to be amazing, so I just don't want to waste any more time. I just want to get into this. I mean, I could just babble on about the show, say how good it is, say all the things that I predict are going to happen, but I'm going to save that for a separate episode. I'm not sure if I'll do it today after this reaction, or I might just do it on like a later date or something. I don't know if I'll do like a longer outro, or like just do a separate video. I guess I'll see at the end if I have time today. But yeah, I can't wait for this, man. I really can't. So yeah, without further ado, it's me, Babylon 5, Season 1, Episode 23, titled Chrysalis, the final for Season 1. And yeah, without further ado, let's just straight into this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Episode 23 of Season 1, the final, titled Chrysalis. And what is going on?
The Centauri government stopped sending hostile ships across the border into non-space.
Quadrant 37 is neutral territory. The treaty makes that perfectly clear.
The non-government no longer
we're getting straight into this.
Since it was imposed upon
I knew it'd be like so random.
There.
Why this sudden provocation?
Our patrols are necessary for non-planetary security.
Oh, keep this up, and soon you won't have a planet to protect.
Oh my God.
When this council is ready to discuss things in a civilized fashion.
Yeah, that ain't ever happening.
Ah.
Interesting way to start the episode. And Kosh was just there watching as well. I noticed that. I mean, maybe we'll see more about Kosh this episode. Maybe. What the hell's happening here?
Alert medbay. Petrov, what happened?
You gotta stop him.
Who?
They're gonna kill him.
Who?
They're gonna kill.
Jeff.
Gonna kill who?
Jeff.
Petrov.
It's gotta be Jeff, right? Who else would it be? That would make sense.
Of the third
like
age of mankind.
An assassination plot
10
against
years
Jeff.
After the Earth-Minbari
That's the
War.
only person I could think of.
The
But who else could it
Babylon
be?
Project was a dream given form.
Jeff has made enemies, now they're sending someone to kill him. Makes sense, right?
Creating a place where humans and aliens could work
If
out
that
their
is so,
differences peacefully.
this episode's going to be brilliant.
home away from home.
They're trying to
for
find out who it
diplomats,
is, and then imagine it's
hustlers,
someone we actually know or
entrepreneurs,
something. I don't know.
And wanderers. Spinning
One of my
metal.
patrons also told me that
All alone in the
like the
night.
intro and the music changes like next
It can be
season.
a
So
dangerous place,
I'm interested to see
but
like
it's our
how
last, best hope
this intro
for
sequence
peace.
will change in
This
season
is the
2, like how much
story of
different
the
it'll be,
last of
and
the
also the
Babylon
music apparently it
stations.
changes. So
The year
yeah, I will be
is
paying a lookout for that
2258.
on the next
The
episode,
name of the
and obviously
place
going forward.
is
So
Babylon
yeah, I thought that was
5.
a little interesting thing to know, to look out for, I suppose. So yeah, I mean, as it is, I love like the music in the show, like the little adventure music that plays when like there's a battle or something. I do love that music. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing like what they composed or what they used later on in the show. So yeah,
His name's Stephen Petrov.
Chrysalis.
Round 2.
So interesting.
About 6 months ago. On
why is the title that?
Not a bad guy,
If it's just
just
about
somebody
this,
who got
then
out
why
of
is the
his head
title
with
Chrysalis? Like, come on.
I helped him out and he wanted to repay the favor. Since then, he's been working for me as an informant and down below.
Was he working on anything when he was
Okay.
attacked?
That's how he knew
I hadn't heard from
what his
him
name
in
was,
almost 2
Petrov.
weeks. Must have been something really big to make him come all this way hurting like that. The last thing he said was they're going to kill him.
Kill who?
You. I think it's you. I do think it's
Find
you.
out.
Who else could it
After
be,
which
man?
the president and his escort left the Mars colony on a goodwill
Oh,
tour
here we
of
go.
the outer
Minbari's.
planet colonies.
This is so bad. I can't remember where she's from. Like,
You'd be
was she the
surprised.
one in that episode? Like, we always fall back into our old habits or something? I think it was that episode, right?
surprises. 12, almost 15 years. That's a long time to know someone. I mean, sure, we got together, split up, got together.
Yeah,
again.
okay.
Yes,
It
it's
is
been quite a
her.
pony ride.
Yeah.
Not even through the worst of it.
I thought it
The
was.
fights, I didn't know
Ah.
why sometimes. Tried my best not to care.
Gonna add to
No
my
other
list.
way.
Jeff is also the best lover.
And this
Someone
time I
should just
think we
like
finally got it right.
keep a tally of all the phrases I give him.
So
Be brilliant.
now with the new year coming, I've been going over it in my head. And
I swear to God, Trev, you
Well, good.
kill him off this episode. Don't say that
How's
it's
it go, bud?
happening. I'm gonna
July's
be pissed if
better.
that happens.
fine.
I swear to God, if they kill him off, oh my God, I'm gonna be fuming. I don't even want to think about it.
48. No, 49. 50 if you count Zug, but, you know, I never thought he
All
should.
right, let's say 50.
50.
Now, out
I
of
love
that
Londo,
50,
man.
how many gods do you think I must have offended to have ended up with Jacquard's teeth buried so deeply in my throat that I can barely
49
breathe?
maybe.
All of them?
It would be quicker. And I suspect, after a while, I might even come to enjoy it.
Ambassador, why don't
But this is like being nibbled to death by, what are those earth creatures called? Feathers,
Rabbit?
long bill, webbed feet. Go quack.
cats?
Cats. Like being nibbled to death by cats.
What is he even talking about?
Yes.
This is why I love Londo though. Like,
I'm sorry,
it's just
he's
so
very
funny
busy.
for no
Perhaps I
reason.
can take a message.
Yes, I thought it was
Oh,
you.
it's this. Oh my God, he's actually coming back.
Yes, with your help.
Oh,
What is it?
You have a problem.
what you want? What you want?
No, but I think we should.
First, ask him.
I'll be there.
What you want? I want to know what
One
he
more
wants.
thing.
What you
I
want?
never caught your name.
Nah, I was to say that'd be brilliant,
See you
man.
in an hour.
What? I just missed his name. Oh my God, how did I miss his name? Okay, I'm gonna rewind that
Who was that?
because my dumbass was talking over it.
Great favor.
In the park. In say an hour.
Yeah.
I'll be
I'm
there.
That's ridiculous. I missed his name.
One more
Shut
thing.
up.
I never caught your name.
Morton. See
What?
you in an hour.
Morton. Morden? Did he say Morton or Morden?
Who was that?
Oh my God, I'm gonna say Morton. That
Someone who
sounds.
did me a great favor.
proper.
More than that, you don't need to know.
What's your question, Dylan?
His reaction?
Just one word. He said, yes.
Nice. Guys, just in Kosh fashion, isn't it? One word answers. Get to elaborate? No. Walk off. What's she asked then? I want to know. That was like the thing in their open intro as well. There's so much mystery this episode, isn't there? I mean, this guy could be the murderer. You never know.
And when the guys come down, they say we need 2 or 5 or 7 of you, and we go, and it's not easy work, and sometimes it's not what you would think it's nice, but it beats scrounging. The last time I saw Petrov was just before he went looking for you. Whatever he saw, whatever he knew, scared him half to death.
They're going to kill him. Him has to be Jeff Sinclair. Who else would it be? I can't think of anybody else. It wouldn't be any of the ambassadors. It wouldn't be Garibaldi. Him. Like, it has to be Jeff.
Ambassador.
Mr. Malden.
I'm so interested in this
You
guy.
never gave me a chance to thank you after you rescued the eye from those
Malden.
triple damn raiders.
Unnecessary. I'm here to
I
be
don't know
of
how he
service,
did that, by the
Ambassador.
way.
My associates believe that you're a person of great potential. Trapped in a position where your skills are unseen and unappreciated.
Realize that what you see is all that you will ever be. Then you accept it. Or you kill yourself. Or
I
you
think this
start
guy...
looking into mirrors. No.
Yeah, it's a
Nothing
good
can be
alternative,
changed.
actually.
Going to fix it for
They
me?
will. The black goo. They'll just shoot it. Destroy the Narns.
You have a very peculiar sense of humor.
Yes, I do. Tell your government that you will personally take care of Quadrant 37.
They'll think I'm drunk or insane.
Oh.
Perhaps.
And you don't want credit for this grand endeavor?
No. We're simply here to help. Good day, Ambassador.
Mr.
What?
Malden, if I may ask,
What do you want?
what is the price for this
I keep saying that.
help?
No price, Ambassador. But at some point in the future, if we deliver on our promises, we may come to you and ask you for a favor. That's all.
And what will that favor be? Are you getting yourself into something which you shouldn't, Londo? Because that favor could turn out to be horrific. But I'm so interested where this story's going. What is going on here?
I have come, as I said I would.
What?
Yes. Thank you.
What?
Now I will keep the promise.
Oh, what is going
Goodbye.
on?
You will not see me again, as I now.
Are you serious? Oh my god, why couldn't it show us? And we're getting dating. What is going on this episode? December the 31st, right. Something big's happening. I've got goosebumps already. I don't know what's happening. This is brilliant. So many things going on. I knew this episode would be great. But that costume was so mysterious. Blue light. Lights up. I won't come again. What?
Devereaux? Big mistake, hotshot. You shouldn't poke around in things you don't understand.
Oh, don't try Garibaldi.
Yeah. I'm shaking in my boots. Now move it.
Oh my god, why is he smug though? Why is he smug? What he's saying is true, isn't it? In some sort of
We
way.
just had a message from Centauri Prime. They want...
Is he gonna do it?
And I'm not going to.
Ah, that should go over well.
Send a reply to Homeworld.
Oh my
Tell
god.
him...
He's gonna deal with it.
Tell them that I will personally take care of the problem in Quadrant 37.
All right, what?
Is there something wrong with your hearing?
No, it's just for a moment I thought I had entered an alternate universe or something. Ambassador, are you sure you're feeling all right?
Beer. I'm quite sober.
Oh my god.
Send the message.
This is gonna be brilliant though, isn't it? If they actually do it. His, like, reputation will be completely 180'd. Like, it'll be reversed from this fallen leader to the guy who's basically, like, yeah, made the Centaurs esteemed again.
Commander,
the great
it's
empire.
late.
Steps to the great
I know,
empire they
I
once
just thought
was.
I'd try once more to settle the Quadrant 37 situation.
Oh,
I'm
that
afraid
ain't
the
happening.
ambassador is resting. He's rather fatigued from his heavy schedule. Perhaps if you came back.
Very tired, Sinclair.
I believe the
Yeah.
ambassador can see you now.
Oh, well, there you go. Ah. Bloody Jakar.
Ah, Sinclair, what a joy to see you again. What can I do for you? In order to be free, you had to learn to fight. No one questions that, but you've overcompensated. You're like abused children who've grown big enough to do the same thing to someone else, as if that'll somehow balance the scales. It won't. If you let your anger cloud your
Isn't
judgment,
that a sad reality? Yeah.
But there's still time to choose another path. You can be part of that process, Jakar. Choose wisely. Not just for the Centauri, but for the good of your own people as well. We all do what we have to.
It doesn't even matter anymore, does it? Because
it's late.
Londo's going through with his plan, so yeah, that was good talk.
He says there has to be an
Crossroads.
occasion to invite you to join us for dinner.
I really hope Jeff is not dead by the end of this. I swear to God, man.
So, what's up?
We're getting married.
No problem. Give me the guy's name and I'll lean on him.
Not that kind of job.
Garibaldi, God. Gotta love him.
I think the official title is Best Man.
Best. You two?
And I'll need a maid of honor.
Best man.
I don't really know anyone here, so if you wouldn't mind.
I'd be honored.
Ivanova is your gal.
Good to know. I've always been proud to be your friend, Jeff. And I'm honored to be your best man.
Don't say Garibaldi's gonna die as well. Why is he talking like that for? I swear to God, man.
Never fails. Garibaldi, what?
Is there something between Garibaldi and Ivanova as well? I swear to God. What?
Missing? What the hell you mean he's missing? I don't know, sir. Knew there was more to this Devereaux guy than meets the eye.
Oh?
I checked the weapon I took off him. Every PPG has a serial number stamped on the inner coil. The coil's a morbidium alloy, harder than diamond, so the number can't be removed. But his PPG didn't have a number.
You saying you found a way to remove it?
I'm saying it was never there. Only special agents in Earth Force security get unnumbered PPGs. This guy's name wasn't on file.
Oh.
And now he's gone. I don't like this, Jeff. I don't like this a lot.
Okay. It's what I thought it was. It's an Earth conspiracy to kill Jeff Sinclair. He's causing too much problems. Let's send an undercover spy to go and kill him with no evidence to track him at all. That's what's happening, right?
Sector is clear.
Oh my God. It's gonna be the black goo, right? Yeah. It's not black goo, it's a spaceship. Oh my God, though.
Any more ships due in for a while? Negative.
The amount of conflict that is going to cause.
Time the vice president
Holy shit.
Force One. IO.
So it wasn't, I don't know why, I mean, when I first saw it, it looked like black goo, but it's a massive ship with like stealth tech on it to make him go,
Figured I'd see if I
like
could
go
help.
invisible.
What do we got?
Well, Devereaux hired Petrov to load crates for transport. One shipment.
Medical supplies, bandages.
Let's hope
that
this
sort of
guy's
thing.
not fishy right here.
Wouldn't it be better to try and find Devereaux?
We'll find him. Meanwhile, with any luck, this will tell us what scared Petrov like that. It's weird. They're set to broadcast static.
Static?
They're powerful enough to flood whatever channel they're using, blank it out, sort of a poor man's jamming device.
I don't like this guy.
What's that?
Some kind of triangulation system. Helps determine optimum placement for the transmitters. Location is set for grid 001 by 5 by 9.
Can't make it out.
Here, let me see that.
Don't like this guy.
10101.
Why couldn't he see it?
Why would someone want to jam the president's?
Gonna kill the president. They're gonna kill him.
Garibaldi to Sinclair.
Sinclair here.
Commander, we've got a problem. Ultraviolet priority. Meet me in the briefing room in 20 minutes.
What is it?
Not over the link. I'll tell you when I see you.
No.
Those boxes with your life. Don't let anything happen to them.
Will do.
What if this guy's in on it? Yes, exactly.
Stand by.
Fuck's sake. Don't you dare kill Garibaldi.
I told you not to poke around in things that are too big for you.
Yeah, well, it's a little late for that. Now up against the wall.
I think not.
What? No fucking way. Nah. Surely, what? No way, he's just dead. Oh, come on, don't, what? There's no way Garibaldi's off.
I thought I checked my quarters in case Garibaldi doubled back. Still no sign of him. I don't like it.
Agreed.
He should have said it over the comms, man.
I know. Keep trying to raise him on the link. Let me know as soon as you hear anything.
Is Garibaldi actually dead? Like, is that actually the end of Garibaldi?
Come.
There's
Michael,
no way he's
where the
dead, just
hell?
like that. Oh my god, I'm actually pissed if he's dead. And why is Delenn revealing this now? Oh, that's what wiped his mind.
You remember what happened at the Battle of the Line, don't you?
We're actually getting into this
You
now.
remember being taken aboard our ship.
Only a little.
That's the question.
Fragments,
CS
images.
Kosh.
I don't know what it all means.
I suspected as much.
Oh my god. What is
We have
this
a lot to
episode?
discuss, Commander. But don't wait too long, Commander. Certain things have been set in motion. And I do not have much time.
Care to elaborate what things are set in motion, Delenn? Okay, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad he's not just dead. Of course he's not going out like that. Garibaldi's a badass, right? He's never gonna die. Oh my god, man. That guy's a lousy conspirator. So the plot is to kill the president. Oh yeah. Natasha's gonna have to break the bad news to Jakar.
What is it, Matov?
That's what we thought
Being
at
destroyed.
first. So Homeworld sent out a ship to investigate. The entire outpost has been destroyed. Every building leveled. 3 heavy cruisers in near orbit, gone. Fighters gone.
The outpost records.
Destroyed. 10,000 of our best warriors dead.
Jesus.
It's as if some great hand reached out of space and just erased them.
It wasn't.
That's exactly what happened.
The Centauri don't have the will. The Vorlons don't care. Minbari wouldn't do it.
So who the hell was
the
it?
other worlds aren't powerful enough for a strike like this.
What?
There's someone else out there, Natov.
Yeah. And who is that? Who is that group? It's like a, what we saw, what I thought was the black goo, is a massive spaceship with stealth technology within it. I swear to God, Garibaldi, come on. You got this, man. Oh no, he's gonna do the exact same thing that the other guy did. He's gonna crawl in saying they're gonna kill him. Oh, don't say that's what's gonna happen. There's a lot of possibilities of what could happen this episode. With Delenn, with Garibaldi, with Jeff, with the Centaurs, with the Nons. And what is this doing? She is building something. Oh.
Blood pressure 60/10. Respiration.
Oh my god, I've got so many ideas. Oh, please, Garibaldi, please survive.
Those patches here, stop the bleeding. Stat. How bad is it? Bad. Extensive thermal tissue damage. Massive damage to the kidney, the pancreas, and the spleen. You set?
Sake, man.
All right, let's turn them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, move.
I want to talk, but I just,
hook 'em up.
yeah.
Not sure.
It's all right, Michael. I'm here. You'll be
Please,
okay.
get out.
Lie still.
No. They're going to.
Please say it.
The president.
Yes, thank you.
Transfer point. Anayo. Warren. Warren.
We're losing him.
Oh, come on, put it back on. Shut up, Garibaldi. But now Jeff's in their way, so what could they do to Jeff?
The surface of Jupiter. It's a site guaranteed to impress voters.
Well, not really. He's be dead in a minute.
Have you gotten through to Earth Force One yet?
Conventional channels are being jammed. Start. Just a minute.
Oh my god, is that...
an emergency signal now.
Yeah, he's gone. He's dead.
Are we still in the air? Station IO is dispatching hospital ships, but it doesn't seem possible that anyone could have survived that kind of explosion.
Shut it off.
Oh my god. Goosebumps. This music as well. I just hope Garibaldi's and
Dr.
survive
Franklin
now.
thinks they can begin the operation in about 5 hours. Even under good conditions, the odds of survival are 50-50.
Good.
Oh my god! It's, Are you fucking serious, that guy? That guy needs to be put down. What's going on here? Why is he crying? I don't know what's going on. I had a theory that the lens created that. Sinclair's to go through that, and then that's something that Sinclair we saw in episode 20, but I have no clue anymore, man.
My condolences on the death of your president. This has been a black day for both of us, Lieutenant Commander Ivanova.
I've no doubt it's the same people.
We will find whoever is responsible for the destruction of our base, and we will retaliate.
Though our two races have had our troubles, I wish you luck in your own quest for justice. May the guilty be found and punished.
I think you're on the same side, actually, mate.
You wanted to see me?
The thing is, this is kind of... I love Londo, but this is difficult, though.
Quadrant 37,
because
we took care of it for you.
Yes, but you
we don't know who this guy is.
10,000 nuns.
I didn't know you cared. Ambassador, your name is being spoken at the highest levels of the Centauri government. They don't know how you did it. They don't care. They credit you with saving them from another embarrassment without creating a war in the process.
In cold blood?
Ambassador, you're a hero.
He's
Enjoy
not.
it.
How's he hero?
I'll be around.
Hero for killing 10,000 civilians. Not really, man. I don't know.
I understand your concern.
That guy has no
but
moral code at all.
Nothing
He's
to support
ruthless.
Your theory. Everything we found
No way.
points to a malfunction in
London
Air
needs to
Force
cut
One's
ties.
fusion was
Can he
an
now?
accident.
Senator, my chief of security was shot in the course of an investigation. He's lying in the ISO lab right now. And it's even money as to whether or not he ever walks out again. The last thing he said was that they were going to kill the president.
Commander, you're just not saying anything worth hearing.
Oh, fuck off.
I won't have you causing a panic
Jesus
by
Christ.
spreading unsubstantiated rumors. You are ordered to maintain silence on this matter.
What's up?
And that Devlo guy.
Found those men the commander's been looking for. Tried to take them in for questioning. They resisted. Lee guy took a shot at me. Returned fire.
Oh my god.
The PPG's cold.
I can't believe this.
If he'd fired, it'd still be warm.
I really want them to find.
This is
I
as good as
hope.
we're ever gonna get it.
Oh my god, this is so annoying.
Let's proceed.
What if this guy's a sabotage? They need to find that guy.
Luis Santiago, Vice President.
What if this
In a
guy's
later
in on it?
statement, President Clark had
You never
this
know.
to say about the death of President Santiago.
It is important that we move on to
Ooh.
create the world that Luis Santiago was
Gosh.
wanted for his children,
Interesting.
my children, and for posterity yet to come.
Nah, this guy's in on it.
We will begin by focusing more on the needs of our own people to
Yeah.
sustain them through this difficult time and to prepare them for the tasks ahead.
What are you gonna say here, Kosh?
And so it begins. You have forgotten something.
What?
Delenn.
Oh. Don't say it's too late. Please don't say it's too late. Was that guy crying because the lens me dead?
Lanier?
You're too late.
No. Oh, why? What? What is going on? What's he gonna see if he touches that?
What is it?
A chrysalis. She is changing.
Ah.
Into what?
Cocoon. Wait, it's like
I
a
don't
cocoon. That's literally what it means. A cocoon. She's in a cocoon, changing into something. No way, Chrysalis is actually. It actually is its definition. A cocoon. Oh my god. But what cocoon?
About the attack on Quadrant 37. I'm taking the first transport back to Homeworld. You will not be able to contact me. I will contact you.
What?
And, one more thing. Tell the commander.
You're in charge?
He was right. We were at a crossroads. and there is no going back. Expect me when you see me.
Oh my god. Oh man. It feels like something's just like rudimentarily changing this episode for the entire show. I don't know how to feel about it.
Just heard. Is the commander?
I just relieved him. He'll be back on watch.
He is an annoying man, but
but he's Garibaldi. Yeah. That guy! Londo, see him! Please see him, Londo. I mean, what? How is Londo gonna see him?
Yes. I think
what?
He's ready. It's perfect for our needs. No. He suspects nothing. When the time is right...
Nah.
Ambassador Malari will do exactly as we wish. Destiny is on our side.
Who are them creatures? Who are they? So he's actually not, like, in power at all. He's almost he's lower than him. He's been controlled by that species. That is an alien species.
Nothing's the same anymore.
Who are, like, invisible. Or have, like, really advanced technology. What is going to come out of here? I have no... I don't know what could happen here. I really don't. Don't see it's going to end the episode here, right? Surely not. We've got so much more to do. To see. No. Please don't end there. Please, man. Are you so... Oh, no. What? That is so annoying. That's so annoying, man. Oh, such a cliffhanger. I want to watch the next episode right now. That's up so much though. I need to make like a mental note of all the stuff that happened in this episode and just literally spill it all on the camera because there's so much. Like, we've got the guy Dalton, I can't remember his name, I'll have to look back and see it, but him and that species. We've got Delenn, haven't we? We've got Delenn and her cocoon. Like, what's gonna happen now? Lanier said he does not know what's gonna come out of that, so, like, what does that mean? Like, what's gonna come out of that? I initially thought like she's creating some sort of portal to go back in time, and that's gonna be like the Jeff we saw in episode 20, but then again, like, that Jeff was much older, and he had a scar. And also, there's a mystery of, like, how the hell did, if that does happen, that guy that just randomly teleported to Babylon 4, how did he get there? Like, what's going on there? But, yeah, the entire thing with the president, the conspiracy, that guy who is still in, in the uniform, basically, and in a high position of power, and yet he's literally working against Jeff. That guy does not get found out, and he's so angry. And the idiot as well saying, well, the gun's cold. Oh, it goes cold quick. Like, oh my god, taking his side. I swear to God, it's so frustrating. But yeah, I just hope Garibaldi lives, man. I hope he lives. He has to live. He cannot die. And also, we got Jakar going off the station, saying to Natoff, you'll see me when you see me. And also telling her to say to Jeff that, yeah, we was at a crossroads. There's no going back. That's what I thought this episode. Like, it's almost like the end of something and the beginning of something else, kind of. But yeah, now that guy, the guy who I thought was Black Goo. But yeah, it's not Black Goo, it's a massive ship. And it's obviously a massive alien civilization, a really advanced alien civilization. Because as we saw, he was sitting there and there was like these things, like these invisible things, the same as the ship. Like kind of stealth tech, like, I don't know, maybe they're like genetically, like their actual being is like invisible to humans. Like they are like that all the time. It's a bit like, I mean, it could be. Nah, that's way too advanced. But I was thinking, of course, we saw in one of those episodes, the Earth, like the pro-Earth groups. That would make sense, actually, how they was covered in, like, that weird, like, kind of fabric. And, like, I think it was, like, some army, like, camouflage thing. But that's what it looked like. So, either somehow they're so advanced and they've got this massive ship and they're so powerful, which I don't think so, or potentially. But I can't see that happening. Or it's like some other alien species and they are so powerful. And also Kosh going to thingy, Kosh going to... Oh, I just realised, of course, Delenn said to Kosh, show me. And Kosh went blue and showed Delenn something. So the cocoon that Delenn's going into now, is that going to be what she saw? Does she know where she's going to end up? Like, at the end of this cocoon? Oh my god, there's so much to unpack from that episode. But of course, like, the whole thing with the destroying of that station. Like, 10,000 civilian Narns dead. And although, yeah, Londo's going to be, like, hail now in the Centauri homeland. Like, he hasn't done anything really. He's just killed 10,000 innocent people. Wow, he's destroyed the Narns in one area. But nah, now he's in debt to them people. And then people literally said, when the time comes, we're going to have Londo on our side. Well, not on our side, but we will use him to our full advantage. We will take full advantage of him. They have no moral code. They literally are ruthless. And now Londo is indebted to him. So it's going to be, like, awful now, I feel like, going forward. And that group needs to get found out. Londo needs to reveal, like, the identity of the guy to Jeff. But then again, who the hell is he? Londo doesn't even know. Like, he's just so powerful. And that makes sense how he got it, obviously. If it's a ship, he could have, like, gone down and got the eye in the previous episode. But yeah, that is just so interesting. Like, that ship, how is that ship so powerful? Like, nobody is that powerful, but they are seemingly this powerful. And how could an alien species live like that without being found out? Like, there's no way that's humanity, because that is so advanced. Like, that's the only two possibilities. Like, either it's a really extreme, like, a really extremely advanced pro-Earth movement, which is impossible, or it's like an alien species, which that guy is working for. A human guy is working for the alien species. Because as we saw, like, they was communicating really weirdly. That was not human, that was alien. So, yeah, it just begs the question, like, where the show is going to go next. Because I'm just interested in Delenn. And of course, Chrysalis actually did mean cocoon. Like, Delenn is going into a cocoon, and whatever comes out, like, I don't understand why she's doing that, though. I guess because, well, she said to Lanier, like, just, like, I have to do this, basically, and you just got to remember me in the esteemed way. So, what now? Because I swear to God, Delenn lives, because we heard her speaking to Jeff, saying, okay, we got to go see him. So, like, what is going to happen now? I just think going forward now, it's going to be definitely focused on that new species, that new power, which is going to rattle the entire, like, hierarchy of, like, who's powerful, who actually has dominance over the space sphere. Like, it's something massive, isn't it? I can't wait for it. I think I'm going to do, like, a video, like, discussing it, and kind of actually, like, really develop my thoughts in a way, like, write down, like, what I want to talk about, so I actually know what to talk about, and, like, the things I want to discuss, because it's alright, it's freestyle talking now, but there's way more things that I've kind of forgotten in a moment, like, when I'm speaking, that I want to discuss, but I can't discuss it, obviously, because, like, well, there's loads of different things, but the main thing is Delenn, of course, the cocoon, like, what's going to happen now. Garibaldi, hope he survives. That guy who literally shot Garibaldi, hope Garibaldi wakes up so that guy gets killed. And, yeah, also Kosh, the mystery of Kosh, like, what's going on? He seems all-knowing, omniscient, so, yeah. And then, of course, a new alien emerging species. And also Jakar going off the station. So, yeah, are we really not going to see Jakar anymore? The thing is, though, Londo as well. I don't think Londo is not even happy about what happened. He feels bad for the Narns. So, it's not like he's an evil piece of shit. He's definitely not an evil piece of shit. We know he's not an evil piece of shit. Like, he's actually he's got a kind heart. But now, he didn't know that that species would do that. But now he knows they're ruthless. So, I hope he goes against them. But then again, they're so powerful. How can you go against them? You don't even know who they are. Like, what they're operating for. What the end goal is. But yeah, it was interesting, like, the plot, because I still think the guy who's appointing now the president was actually involved in the murder of the president, the vice president, and it was a pro-Earth group, wasn't it? So it could be the same group that, like, this new alien species that, or I say alien species, it could be human, who knows, man? But, like, that weird-ass species that look like aliens, like the invisible species, they could also have killed the president. Like, they could have created that plan. They might be responsible. Or they said, like, all the stuff, like, it was like an Earth thing, didn't they? They said the guy, Devlo, I think his name was, yeah, it was Devlo, like, his gun, the thing on it, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, what's it called, like, the thing that, like, links the gun to a person, that is completely erased, and the only people that have a gun like that is, like, Earth Special Forces, basically, like, really high spies in Earth Force. So, yeah, considering that that guy's on the station, like, plotting to kill the president, that guy is clearly, it's either a conspiracy within Earth, or that guy, like, the guy who is now the president, had, like, created a group within, like, society and within Earth force to take over. And of course, they said now he's to focus on the people rather than the aliens. So of course, that's like a pro-Earth movement, isn't it? So that guy is just benefiting from all the extremism. Maybe he actually like made an agreement with the pro-Earth like groups. Maybe that's what's happening. And the pro-humanity groups. I don't know. That would make logical sense, right? I'm not sure what much else could be said in this outro, to be honest. Like, I feel like I've said everything that needs to be said. I guess when I do make another video, it's going to be like my predictions for next season, what I'm hoping to see, ranking the characters, ranking the episodes, like my favourite characters, like, yeah, that type of stuff, I think. So, probably make like an episode in decent length, maybe like 30 minutes discussing all of those good things, and yeah, that should be a really fun episode to do. And I'll upload it at the same time on Patreon, and if I'm on YouTube, well, by the time you see this on YouTube, which is going to be ages away, by the way, because, yeah, the copyright is crazy. Warner Brothers have started blocking my reactions, which is great, so, yeah, hopefully they just leave me alone, basically. But by the time you're seeing us on YouTube, I will upload the thing at the same time as well. So, yeah, you won't miss out if you're on the YouTube, which will probably be... I mean, it's the 2nd of February right now. No, it's not. It's the 8th of February. What the fuck am I talking about? So, I predict this will probably not be out for, like, another 2 months, maybe, on the YouTube. So, yeah, you're not going to see this for a while. But on the Patreon, I will upload both the discussion video and this video at the same time, so you don't miss out. And you can watch this one and then go on to the long video. So, yeah, there you go. And, yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. This episode was great, man. Lots of different plots, lots of different possibilities. I honestly wouldn't say it's the best episode, though. I thought it was going to be, but I'd still say Babylon Squared's my favourite episode so far. And this one is obviously, like, top 5, maybe even top 3. But, yeah, it's a really great episode. Really enjoyed it. But I'm going to end the episode here, end the reaction here. So, yeah, I really do hope you did enjoy. And, yeah, until the next one, goodbye.